everyone, welcome to
The Springs!
I wanna be with you everywhere. I wanna be with you everywhere.
So it's girl edition this week. So let's just get right into it. There's a couple things that are happening, some weird happenings, if you will. First of all, let's talk about the popular trend in Asia called bagel heads.
Oh, it was so ugly.
Okay, so
I saw it, yeah.
What is it?
I don't know what it is because I just browsed over it and I got so grossed out. But I guess it lasts only 24 hours.
Yeah.
And it's...
So what they do is they take Botox and they inject it in their forehead and then like they push on it and it makes a indent here and it looks like a donut.
Like a
on their
bagel
head.
hole?
Like a bagel. Hole. It looks like a bagel on their head. Would you guys do that?
Why? Is it attractive?
Well, listen, in Asia, I guess it's very attractive to have that. I think the boys look at it and they're either hungry, so they want to eat the bagel, or they just find it to be extremely appealing. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's not like, you know, my forehead's not that big to even put a whole bagel. I would have like a donut.
I could put a bagel. You can have the
like a
middle.
little munchkin.
Like a little munchkin.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a munchkin on my forehead. Kind of like some of the pimples that I've gotten lately. Well, let's talk about that next week. Don't even say a thing.
I'm not saying a word.
All right.
Not a word. Not a word.
Oh yeah, duh. Saline injected into the forehead, thumb pushed into center. Here I am like saying, oh, they take their first or whatever.
Whatever.
It fades actually after 16 hours.
Oh. So you have like 16 hours to roll with it.
Yeah, so if you see anybody in Stafford who looks like a bagel head, let's point them out.
Yeah.
And let's tell them how beautiful they look.
I'm just gonna say, warning to people, please don't do that because it's just plain insane. Thank you very much. That's nuts.
Do not try this
What?
at home.
Exactly.
I know. No, I know, totally. It's, yeah, talk.
I just don't see what the attraction would be.
Exactly.
I don't know, it's gotta be like one of those like weird like fetish things.
I want to know who sits around thinking things like this up because that's
It must have been an accident.
Cuckoo.
I think it was probably more or less like somebody got a little intoxicated, like, oh my god, I've got this awesome idea. No. It looks great. It looks awesome. Let's all do it.
I mean,
and
they
then we'll
could have
start
like
a trend.
really stuck with the traditional like Sharpie on the face.
No.
Oh, that's a good,
You know,
but this is
stuff
fun.
like that. But this is
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
No thanks.
So can you push it down, like after it's done, can you like push it down into the areas you want it?
Sure. I'm sure that you can make other things besides a donut. You could probably use your hands and make like a
breadstick.
Oh, that's good.
A French baguette?
Yeah.
How about it?
Yeah. Something wrapped, a nice roll.
A twist.
Yeah, that's great.
A twist. I love the twists. Shout out to the Italian Bakery in Rockville.
Hey!
That was great. Yeah, I'm sure that we could come up with designs. So shout out to the girls in Asia.
Yeah.
Holla.
I give them credit for rolling with a donut, bagel, whatever.
Right.
Whatever.
Okay, let me just, I have some news before we continue on. Ooh.
Wow.
Excuse you.
There's going to be a hazard waste collection Saturday,
Why
October.
look at me? Do I have a bunch of hazard waste?
I've got some people they can pick up.
We'll make a list.
This is October 13th, 2012 at the Public Works Garage, 210 East Street from 8 to 1. That's where the town boys work. Acids, insecticides, fertilizers, and chemicals and household cleaning products will be accepted. For those of you who don't clean your house, don't bring your household chemicals here, just start using them at home. Trick or Treat on Main Street will be October 27th from 5 to 7 p.m. There will be a raffle at Haymarket Square and Spooky Dance Show. I think I'll be a part of that. Visit the MyStaffordSprings Facebook page for more info. Basically what will happen is all the businesses from Paradiso Insurance all the way past Maple Tire, I believe,
Oh, okay.
are going to be open so the kids can go in, they trick or treat, they get something, and they get a raffle ticket. Then they bring the raffle ticket down here and they pick the prizes they want to win.
Nice.
I think it's a great idea.
It's a great idea.
So too, yeah.
Speaking of the 27th, the Stafford Palace Theater it's opening.
I can't wait to get dolled up and go. Are you gonna go with me? You're not gonna get dolled up? It's a theater.
Yeah.
October 1st, the tickets will be available. On October 25th, Coyote Grace will be there. And October 27th, the same day as the reverse trick-or-treat, Room Full of Blues will be there. So I'm going to be a pocket full of sunshine and go to the Room Full of Blues. Would you like to go with
Hopefully
me?
you're in a better mood than you are today.
Great. Stafford Little League, October 6th and 7th, 9 to 4, we'll be selling mums, not your mom, mums, pumpkins, and corn stalks. It's going to be at the intersection of 190 and 32. Go support Stafford Little League.
Okay.
I know you were looking for corn stalks last year. I promised you a whole bushel. It was you.
No, and me.
Okay, and then my dad just went through with a tractor before I could even get them, so I had
She didn't even say anything to him about it.
Okay. Weight loss challenge. Do you guys want to lose weight?
Oh, I know.
Sure.
This sounds really cool. This
Yeah,
sounds
it
really
does.
good.
This is October 2nd. It starts at 6:30 p.m. You're going to contact Jessica McCrae, or I think you can contact Fiona Wells as well on Facebook.
I think there's only a few spots left from what I read. I don't know if it's like an endless amount of people or just...
No, there's only a few spots left.
Yeah.
No, you're going to be the news director from now on because you're really great at this. No, that's great. So there's a cash prize. So, oh, actually, okay, you can read that. So $35 per person, but it goes directly into the pot. So imagine if there's 30 people.
Yeah.
Right,
you win.
and then I think if... I can't help myself.
You got to learn.
Okay.
No, go. Finish it off.
No, but I think if you like gain a pound, you have to pay $1. If you miss a meeting, you have to pay $5, and it just all goes into this pot, and then there's like a bunch of winners. So it ends up being like quite a bit of money, I think.
Winning, yeah, it's a good thing. This could be like a week's pay, probably.
Wouldn't take much from me. Here, I took that from you, sorry.
No, I want you to read
Oh,
it.
okay.
Let's see if you can do it.
So, okay.
Can you use your like a 1-900 voice for me, talking about the flu clinic?
1-900?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a nice central
Hi.
voice. Yeah.
Hi.
How are you doing today?
Well, we're going to talk about flu clinics, flu shot clinics.
In the 1-900.
Flu shot
Thank you.
clinics.
Do you want Hillary to do it?
Well, obviously she's done it before.
No, just do it.
Okay.
That's my part-time job. Huh? Oh.
You gotta do something since you don't have a TV.
Oh yeah.
Hey, are we still on this?
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to come over tonight and watch
I have a TV. I haven't even brought it in the house yet.
All right.
Where's
bring
in
it
your
in.
car?
Yes.
Okay. So I was joking.
It's one with a fat back.
She can't carry it up the stairs.
I can't.
Anyway.
Anybody want to help me move a TV?
You
Come
know
on.
everybody's going to answer you.
Come on.
Send your phone up. You call 684-5270.
You ask for Hillary. Use code TV. We can't do that. Don't ever make me talk in that voice again.
Oh, Hillary need help. She need help with TV. Help her. Help her.
Work real hard.
She can't get TV with fat bag upstairs.
Come on.
Shot.
Oh my God.
Serious.
Oh, flu
Yes.
shot.
Flu season is coming. So you really may want to think about visiting one of the 2 flu shot clinics in the month of October. The first one is Wednesday, October 10th. It's from 9:30 to 11:30.
Sponsored by.
It is sponsored by the Home and Community Health Service. They accept insurance.
Certain types, so just
Certain types,
define
but it's $35 without insurance.
Oh.
But where are these flu shot clinics? Where are they? You have to call the number and set it up?
Yeah, you have to call.
And make a reservation because they obviously don't have as many shots. The next one is October 15th, which is a Monday, between 10 and 11:30, and that's sponsored by the Visiting Nurse and Health Services. The 2 phone numbers that you would call to reserve.
They're at the top.
No, I know that.
684-3906 or 684-7752. Also, I want to talk about something that's very important. For those of you who have computers at home, if you've received a phone call stating that your computer is in jeopardy, don't go further. Hang up on these people. They're trying to get information out of your computer. It is a scam.
By your phone?
Yeah, they'll call your phone. They'll call your house phone
Yeah.
number and they'll say, oh, your computer's in jeopardy, blah, blah, blah. We need certain information.
Okay.
Just hang up. Like,
Okay.
just do the 1-2, boom.
Okay.
These people are trying to get information out of your computer.
That's
So
interesting.
please be careful. You're joking. It's not a funny matter.
Who's joking?
You weren't joking.
I wasn't joking.
Nobody
I was
smiles.
scared.
She was, thank you, Ellen. That's
I was
right.
not. I was not.
Were you laughing inside?
We have birthdays?
We do. We have happy birthday!
Okay.
All right. Number 1, Christina Bora! She's KB, works downstairs with me. Joanne Sukup, Mary David, Narissa Zoella Myers, Craig Wiseman, Melissa Fox, Renee Grenier, Gina Rodriguez, Elizabeth Buono McKay, Kevin Cooper, Jeff Aborn, Julie Nugent, Carol Lawson Glazen, Jen Casper, Christian Mack, woo! Michelle Marquez, Arlene Erickson, Mitch Seba, Elizabeth Barrera, Freb Nassif, Carlos Vargas, Alana Fahy, and Kevin Party Rocka Anthony. I don't know what Party Rocka.
Can you just say this last name again?
Marquez.
Can I just ask you a question? Sometimes I get these mixed up. Oftentimes when I hear the last name Vasquez, it should be Vasquez. So what is Marquez? What do you think?
Marquez.
Is it Marquez?
I think it might be Marquez.
I'm sorry for butchering it.
I don't let Hillary look at these beforehand, so when she reads them off, she's just going with her gut.
Yeah.
So happy birthday to everybody who's turning one day older.
Happy birthday!
Finally, let's talk about something that could be a sensitive subject. Would you rather have a rewind button in your life or have a pause button in your life?
Do we have to answer now?
Pause.
I think a pause.
Yeah.
Pause right now?
Yeah.
Like at this point?
No,
not like-
whenever.
Oh,
I
just in
think it's
general.
whenever. Would you rather go back and have a do-over, or would you rather just pause so that you can? Is there something wrong, Kate?
No, I was thinking about it. I'm actually in deep thought. No, I'm sorry. Is there something wrong with you?
That big sigh was.
Let's talk about
sounded
size
like
for a
you're getting-
second, okay? I have to listen to Ellen Parker Hodge Sedlak sigh all day long. I sigh one time and I get caught up. I'm
That's
thinking. I'm in deep thought.
Ellen's actually really happy right now. She hasn't been very happy the past couple of days. She's been a little bit overwhelmed at her desk. I've been here like every day. I don't know if it was me, but every day I get here.
It wasn't you, Jen. I love you.
Thank you. Maybe that's the really reason you're smiling.
Maybe.
All right, well.
But I would rather have a pause. Because of that, I would rather have a pause button in my life so that I could stop everything so I can get caught up and then move on. I don't want to have to go back and do over.
Okay, all right, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I don't want a rewind button. It's in the past. It is what it is. Move on.
That is a good point.
Make smart decisions.
Because those are wicked easy.
I know. I know. I make a lot of smart decisions.
Me too. Gotta write a book.
I don't know what I would do. I wouldn't want a rewind button to change all of my life. But
No.
there's certain things I'd like to rewind and maybe have a do-over.
Yeah.
Rewrite.
I mean, I think it depends on how you look at it.
If it would affect my future as of now, then I wouldn't want to redo it. Who keeps passing gas?
Your phone.
You know what I mean? If I did things over in the past and they affected the present, then obviously I just want to pause it.
They all will, though. You can't make one change.
No, you can't. You're right.
And, you know,
So
it'll mess everything up.
I saw that episode of The Simpsons where Homer goes back in time and
which that really is a
Killed
good
all the
point
dinosaurs,
because
but-
it is so real life.
yeah.
I mean, The Simpsons. I mean, if you can't
They're
compare
deep.
real life to The Simpsons, I mean, then
Seriously.
seriously, you got a problem.
Yes, it's true.
Absolutely.
Paradiso Insurance has teamed up for the third year in a row for Connecticut Children's Medical Center for Reverse Trick or Treat. We will be collecting toys such as Matchbox cars, pencils, pens, coloring books, games, puzzles, anything for the kids that are there during the Halloween, during Halloween. So that way they get some toys and they get to experience Halloween the way we do. Obviously no candy due to medical and allergies, but it's a great cause. You can drop off at the following locations: 3 Graces Vintage, Paradiso Insurance, Paradiso in Musca, the Inspiration Station, TNT Designs in Manchester, Universal Tile, and was that it, I think?
Capelli Salon.
Capelli Salon, which is right next door. So very good cause till October 20th. If you have any questions, you can contact us here. All right.
Yay!
So great. So another great week.
Happy Thursday.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.